Here's Keith Hughes with an all-new Snapshot.
Welcome to Snapshot, where we take a local look at the government stories that you may have missed. After being closed to the public since March of 2020, the State House will be open to the public every weekday beginning February 22nd. Masks will be required, as well as proof of vaccination or a negative test no more than 1 day before entry. Those requirements will be reviewed on a weekly basis. Legislative leaders expect that some practices introduced over the past 2 years will remain in place, such as live streaming House and Senate sessions and offering virtual access to committee meetings. Last month, the state announced its plan to distribute $500 payments from ARPA funds to 500,000 low-income workers as part of its COVID-19 Essential Employee Premium Pay Program. Created at the end of last year as part of the COVID-19 relief law, workers will be eligible if their 2020 income was at least $12,750 and total income put them below 300% of the federal poverty level. No one who received unemployment in 2020 will be eligible. If you're eligible, you will automatically receive the payment in the form of a check mailed to you by the end of March. If you wish to learn more about the program, visit mass.gov/premiumpay. Following up on a story we brought you at the end of 2021, Nero's bill has now been signed into law by Governor Charlie Baker. Named after canine law enforcement dog Nero, who was wounded in the line of duty in 2018, the law now allows police dogs injured in the line of duty to receive emergency medical services. These include medical interventions as well as transportation to veterinary and emergency hospitals. In a statement, State Representative Steve Exaro said, "I'm so proud, and it's been an incredible journey. I'd like to thank Governor Baker and so many other people for their work to pass this bill. Among them, the House Speaker, Minority Leader, and Chair of Ways and Means and Public Safety, Senator Montigny, the Senate sponsor, and former Representative Will Crocker, who filed this bill last session. My aides, Caitlin and Stewart, and the incredible Gannon family, and the many advocates who pushed hard to see the bill passed. We must remember that this bill, which brings us so much joy, was first inspired out of tragedy. To my former colleagues at Yarmouth Police Department, I'm forever indebted to you and will always be your biggest fan. And we all hold the memory of Canine Sergeant Sean Gannon and his beloved family close in our hearts and minds." At the February 14th meeting of the Plymouth Charter Commission, Chair Bill Abbott said that the commission is near the end of the phase of listening to evidence and gathering charters from other towns. While it will continue with that process for a bit longer, members will begin to put their thoughts together and discuss what's next. Since being elected last year, the 9-member commission has been meeting regularly, researching other forms of town government and bringing in guest speakers. The commission is planning to have a preliminary draft ready by the fall, with a final one done by November and presented to the Select Board. Residents will have the opportunity to vote on their recommendation in 2023. You can find out more about the Charter Commission and the work it's doing by visiting the town website and selecting Charter Commission under the Boards and Committees tab. In between winter and spring in New England is pothole season, when everyone's attention turns to the conditions of the roads in their town. In their January 26th meeting, the Pembroke Select Board heard a presentation on the town's Pavement Management program. The purpose of the program is to look at each section of roadway in the town, categorize them into repair or maintenance categories, and put estimated costs to each. The town is currently in the process of prioritizing projects and creating budgets, considering components such as cost-benefit value, existing condition, community needs, and several more. The long-term goal of the program is to get to a point where the town can provide routine maintenance to reduce road repair costs over the long term. If you're interested in viewing the presentation, you can watch the meeting by visiting pactv.org and selecting the Watch tab. Thanks for watching this edition of Snapshot. I'm Keith Hughes, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like and subscribe button below before you go. We'll see you next time.